Greetings and salutations, I'm Rhino Barrows and this is another Rhino Barrows Nerdsville. This video I've dedicated to kids get angry on online gaming. Woo! Insert question mark wherever and some weird ass kid going wah and so on and so forth. As I may mention, this is where kids get angry in video games, preferably online. I've over the past couple of days of me browsing YouTube, seeing what new videos that I have not seen before. This one video series piques my interest. This older brother teases his younger brother about being on the Xbox. Well, the original Xbox, where it crashed nearly every single time you put it on. But you go, and this kid, like the older brother goes to his younger brother, you gotta turn it off, mate. Mom said you gotta turn it off. We gotta go out, Today's the day. Something along those lines. The kid goes, I don't want to turn off. I'm already in a group session. And you really gotta turn it off. We're leaving in 5 minutes. Finish up what you got. Turn it off. Get ready. And you can play in a different session. And you just see this kid. You just see him go from and he's crying as he's turning off the he's gone off the group session, turned off the Xbox. Then the older brother goes, oh, that thing is tomorrow, bro. Whoops. And this kid literally goes, he's crying to think, I've raised so much points, I haven't got to a checkpoint yet. And I have to get off and I have to do everything all over again. Like tomorrow type deal. But then realizing, but then when his older brother says, sorry brother, it's tomorrow, joke's on you type deal. And this kid is absolutely apeshit crazy, literally apeshit crazy. It takes me so long to get on a group session. And you switch it on and you just see this Xbox logo. Man, I would say that's a beautiful way. He continues teasing him throughout a whole heap and there's been some ones I've seen with kids being trolled for a Grand Theft Auto, where they get their characters being killed off, like their avatars being slaughtered. One older player allegedly befriends this young kid, and he just goes, alright, gets up, sees him, alright, easy target, bang bang, shoots. And usually after when you get killed off in a game that you by the guy that said that he wouldn't kill you, that he would support you, wouldn't one think not to trust him? But this kid, oh. I know this is pretty sadistic of me. Then it's like like your best mate gives you like a beverage with heavy duty laxatives in it. I'm not saying that this cola product has laxatives in it because I know because I bought it. It'd be like that, you know. Oh, this doesn't have laxatives in it. This doesn't have stuff that makes you go to the toilet for a lengthy period of time. Like the person takes it. They go to the toilet. Takes the medication. Eats a lot of cheese, some bread, or to make a plug type thing. And then a couple of days later, same drink, same outcome. Like a week later, same drink, same outcome. And it's like glad for punishment. And this one little kid reminds me of some like that. It reminded me so much of a bully in school. Going, all right, come here. I won't punch you. Boom. And it's just like that, but it's in the video game concept, and most people be thinking, man, he killed me so many times. I shouldn't be connected with this guy. But over and over and over again, he gets killed, and over and over and over again, there's one person takes all of his money, destroys his ammo collection, his gun collection. I know it's pretty mean from the older player to troll this younger player, but it's just how he's reacting. You know? Well, you killed me! And the guy goes, no, I didn't kill you. Then when that guy's vehicle, I think it was like a Ferrari type car or a Porsche, like one of the more modern day Porsche type cars, like the door got ripped off. And he firstly busted the window out, and then the door got ripped off. He said, "That does it. I'm going to kill you. I'm going to take all $4,000 that you got, and that's it." Then that's the slaughter on the blood on the beach came out. Then I've seen some other ones where younger players trusted the older player, and the older players set some booby traps, like some C4, and these guys keep racing up the same way, getting killed at the same location, in similar locations, and even in some more closer locations. And you just see this guy, "Ah, you asshole!" or something along those lines. This other one, if I was the older person in that one, I would have literally said, "Damn, that's it. I'm pulling the plug on this one." For the simple reason is this little stupid kid said, "Hey, I say you can't beat me, I say, I'm gonna blow you up, I say. You don't know where I live, I say." But then this little kid decides to go, "Hey, I live in this location, homie, and this is my number, homie," and yada 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 yada. Which I sort of thought, first time you did that, yoink, that's it. But I kept on going. Guessing the final straw happened, and he said, "That's as you're getting off," and this kid started crying. Which should have been done earlier. Which would have made for a shorter video, but for me it would have made it even better. It would have just said, "That does it." Pull the plug out of the wall socket, saying you can't play anymore because you give out where we live, and Mum would not like that, which would have made the kid cry, and the mother come in, or the father come in, and such thing come out, and the kid would have gone into hiding, which would have been humorous because to give someone where you live and the details and your phone number, wrong thing to do. I've seen another one where this kid got asked to come off the computer, and I'm guessing like his older brother or like some older males in the thing said, "Alright, I'll have to turn it off because I have an assignment due," which is perfectly normal for like a college age boys to, or college age people to go, "Alright, you can play this game anytime, but I have something due." And this kid went literally apeshit crazy to think, "Man, I've been playing this game for a lot longer. You should have done this and then the other. And always in these type of videos, they go absolutely nuts to think that they can't play the game. They can't even in these sort of where the kid gets asked to turn off the computer or to turn off the game because someone else needs to use it. And they said, and this is it, like most probably, I'm guessing it's like a child game, or this thing was bright and gorish colors type thing. Like, like the bright blues and yellows and some silvers and some golds in there. I didn't pay quite notice to the main game itself, but I paid attention to what was going on. And and one of the guys said, "How do you spell?" And he says, and he reads like some other player's name from from another area, Missy, like Missy Rainbow or Missy Starlight or some weird, hippie-ish type name like that. And he goes, "I know. Hey guys, how do you think if we tell this woman tell this player that we wanted to make love to her, and how do you spell fuck, like the F-U-C-K word?" And this little kid goes, "You can't say that on the internet. That word cannot be on the internet. That word should not be on there." And there's just so much craziness goes down, and these guys are really hamming up this little kid, and like he took one of them just to hold him back, and he said, "F comes after a U comes after a C, and back, I space 1, 2, and let me see, F U C, what's that? Oh yeah, K. Enter. Like they did something like with a mouse or something like that, and he goes enter, and this guy goes, "No, you don't. I like that. You ruined my life. I'm gonna kill you all." That's what comes down virtually. Like these kids going, "I'm gonna kill you. You can't do it." And to think, it's just so brilliant for this. To go on and on. And I know it's mean to tease these kids. I know it's harsh what these guys do with these kids, but at times there, I gotta admit, in gaming, as in life, there are jerks in the world. And at times they have to come across such jerks. Well, that's the motto of the story. Kiddies, that's the motto of the story. Watch out for jerks. But really, I love these videos because it is literally holding up a mirror. Just say insert mirror right here to my own childhood. If there was such a wider, broader connection of internet back when I was their age, I would have acted in the same way. I acted in the same way when my folks would say, and this is for genuine reasons, not because my parents want to pull tricks on me. They're not that type of. They have never done that to me in the past, and they will never do it to me in the future because I'm very much older. But they've never done it to me in the past, and whenever I have kids, I won't be such a mean. I will be in the same spirit. But when my parents did say to me, "Listen up here, son. Your grandmother is expecting us for dinner. You turn off that, put the TV back where it was, wash your face and hands, put on your good clothes, and we're out the door." I would cry and protest, but then I would do what I was told. And I did go and enjoy myself at the dinner and with my cousins and that. But I know for a fact I would definitely have acted the same way if the internet or if a huge multi-computer networking system would have been in place back in the 80s and 90s. I would have acted like these kids. Admittedly, I would have acted like these kids. But you gotta look at things like this. And I'm addressing these young children who did go literally apeshit crazy when it comes to older gamers and things like that. Wake up, literally. You all need to realize something. The world isn't full of Barney the Dinosaur, Teletubbies, Dora the Explorer, or Bratz doll, or Bratz people in the world. There are a lot of villains in this world, and what you just witnessed was a whole group of people being mean to you, being harsh to you. I know I laughed at your misfortune. It was because I could literally see myself acting the same way when I was your age. If technology was as great as what it is now. I know if such a dimension is plausible, if we had great stuff back in the 80s like what we have now, there'll be greater stuff now. But kids, children. On a very serious note here, there are a lot of mean people in the world who would definitely track you down on games and that would be really mean to you and would definitely steal everything from you. It's like an act of bullying, virtually. And you don't want to be bullied, so get to know the game a bit better so you can take on that older player or more established, a person who has had a lot of awards. You gotta get yourself a lot of awards so you can take on these guys and beat them. And on that note, be wary of strange people as well. So, as always, I'm Rhino Burrows, and peace.